guys got off such a good start, going 2-0, and now losing 4 straight. How frustrated are you guys at this point?
It's tough. It's very tough, especially just how the losses have come. Just got off to a good start tonight, and it was just we didn't sustain it throughout the whole game. On the right track this week with Chicago.
What changed in the second quarter? Did they make any adjustments, or what did you see in terms of why they were able to have success slowing you guys down?
I'm not too sure exactly. I got to go back and look at the film, but I think the weather played a little bit of a role. Started to pick up there a little bit, but we just didn't execute. I think just it was too many mistakes stacked on top of each other. One guy would make a mistake here, one there, and that's just not. You can't do that and win football games consistently. So I think it's just we just got to get back to the drawing board. We can't make this many mistakes back to back like that.
How did the elements affect you out there, holding on the ball, etc.?
It was my first time wearing gloves. They actually worked out really well, so I thought I could spin it pretty well still in it. Like I said in the beginning, it was a lot less than it was later on in the game. As it started to pick up more and more, it became difficult at times with the footing and everything. But I mean, we've played in stuff like this before, so it wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, later in the game, earlier in the fourth quarter, out of nowhere, after a lot of 3-and-outs, you had 3 big passes in a row. What clicked all of a sudden?
I wouldn't say anything clicked. It was just we went out there and executed. Debo had a great route on the first one, the longer one down the right sideline to get open, ran a great route, got himself open. Then the one to Charlie, that really wasn't even how the play was drawn up, but they kind of dropped him in coverage, hit him, and then Debo made a play at the end there, kind of an off-schedule play. So it's kind of like I was saying before. It's us executing. We got to go out there, execute, make the plays when we get the opportunity, and if we do that, we could get on the right track. But it's going to take a lot of effort and a lot of hard work at this point.
On the second interception, it seemed like the ball may have slipped out of your hand a little bit as you were trying to get over to Juwan.
The one at the end?
Yeah. And just it seemed like you were standing there just kind of dazed for a second, just soaking it all in. What was going through your mind?
Yeah, that one I didn't get on top of it, didn't finish the throw, so it sailed. I don't know, it was just the whole night. It's tough playing in that weather to begin with, just the mental toughness you have to have. But then when things are going wrong like that, it makes for a tough night. So it was very frustrating, but, we're going to stick together. We got a team that, we do have playmakers, we got players, we got good coaches, and we got to stick together at this point.
How did the calf feel during the game, and how did you come out of this one?
It held up, I'll say. Definitely felt it at times, but it sort of is what it is. I think all the guys out there, we're all playing with something right now, so just kind of it's that point of the season.
Is it something you feel you're going to have to manage for a little longer?
Or? I don't know. We'll see. I feel it, but it's not hindering me at all, I would say.
You have a lot of guys that have been in the system for a little while now. Can you pinpoint why there are so many mistakes being made at this point?
I don't know. I don't have one specific thing. I think it's, we just got to, whatever play is called, we just have to go out there and execute it. So it's just about putting in more time, more effort, staying longer, putting in more hours, things like it's the little things at this point. And, the NFL is a crazy thing. It's, 1 week you're on top and 1 week you're at the bottom of it. And it's just every team has their ups and downs, and we're at a lower end of the point right now, but we can fight back.
Last one. Jimmy, was there any fun trash talking between you and DeForest during the game?
No, Defo was pretty locked in that whole game. We were too, but no, nothing out of the ordinary, I would say. Go ahead, Jennifer.
How did Jalen Moore do today?
Jalen did good. He did. He really did. He held his own, being his first start and everything. Thought he came in with the right mindset pregame. You could tell he was locked in and ready to roll, and I thought he played really well. There were some highlights in this game. Elijah had 100. Debo played good, I thought. It was, so there are some positives to take out of this, but we have to get back to the drawing board, and we have to go to work now.
Everybody's going to look.
We could do one more. Say it.
Everybody's going to look at the quarterback in a 4-game losing streak, and I know you played only in 3 of them, but how do you deal with that?
I mean, we're a tight team right now, I think. So it starts with me, no doubt about it. But I think, we got a good group of guys, and like I said, we got to go back to work now. All right. Thanks, guys.